Yeah, using a front end framework really helps. 'Cause a lot of them protect against that. But I think one of the most powerful things you can do, because it's so simple and it works in almost every modern browser, is the content security policy header. This is a header that was introduced years ago, but a lot of people still aren't using it. Um, and essentially, you can tell it which domains you want to allow JavaScript to be loaded from. So obviously, you would include your own site. You have all those JavaScript files that you want to serve to your front end, and then let's say you load in Google Fonts or Typekit or I don't know, so whatever Hotjar or whatever JavaScript file you're pulling in. You would put those domains in the header. Now, anytime somebody tries to load a JavaScript file from outside that domain, the browser just blocks it. The other thing it blocks is inline JavaScript. So that's anything between a script tag, that's anything in an on-error event handler, on an image, broken image, stuff like that gets completely blocked. So it has the side effect that it can potentially cause you to have to rewrite your old website if you have a lot of inline script stuff. But I think it's probably about time you did that anyways, because it's just bad hygiene, not even from a security standpoint, to have all the script tags. So that's one of the most powerful things you can do. It probably removes about 90% of threats. The other 10% of threats that remain are, if you're using eval statements in your own JavaScript code and you're taking input on those. That kind of stuff would get blocked. I'm sure there are other examples I'm not thinking of, maybe redirects. You can try loading JavaScript files from outside your domain. You can try putting in script tags, and if you find that they run, then you haven't done it properly. But it's very simple to set up. It's a header you add to every GET request. Any request that displays information on the screen, you add this header. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put it in your post. It doesn't matter. You can put it everywhere. But you add it with the values script-src, and then there's a whole Mozilla page that really documents it really well. You can put self, you can put other domains, and as long as you don't add unsafe eval or unsafe, I think there you go, it blocks eval too. So then what is the other case where the other 10% where it doesn't work? I got to think about that. It's been a while since I've run into that because it's a very rare situation. There is one more thing you can do to test it. There's a content security policy report URI. I have to double check that header, but it's something like that. And you can give it either a webhook endpoint I think you have to give it a webhook endpoint. And then once it detects something, it will block it from running and it'll send a little message to your webhook.